play to get us going here.
I might have could have returned it.
Out, but instead
I seen that little lane to the right.
Bring the football to the 25-yard line.
I was going to be a hit or miss.
Scanning the field. It's Lagway. Looking to scramble. Looks like he's going to run it. The sophomore calls his own number and keeps this drive moving.
Boy, this guy can do it all. We know what he can do with his arm, but when things aren't there, does a good job of pulling it down, knowing where the first down marker is, picking up the first down.
On 1st and 10, looking to throw. That one complete. Good defensive play. It's early, but this crowd is fired up. Listen to this noise here. This is going to be tough for the visitors today.
Bro,
the pass
they keep switching that fucking running back icon.
Into double coverage that time. They tackle him after a short return, but they get the football back and set up shop near midfield.
Shit. And I keep getting fucking ball first. Like, what the fuck?
Looking to throw it on 1st down. Gets rid of it on the move. And the senior quarterback puts a little bit too much on the throw. And the incompletion now makes it 2nd and 10 from the 49. Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Moves out of the pocket. Grab down the middle. It's McCoy. You make the tackle, but that's an excellent gain. Moves the ball to the 33.
You're in the age of the mobile quarterback, and you saw it right there. The ability to scramble out of the pocket, extend the play, and make passes like that is invaluable to the offense.
1st and 10 now for the offense. There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. With the catch, it's McCoy.
Love the timing here between the quarterback and his receiver. Pick up some positive yards, and I continue to be impressed with just the chemistry between these two.
Grab behind the line. It's McCoy.
Boy, these receiver screens, if run correctly, can be a big play with a convoy of linemen out in front. This time, just not able to get it going, and it's a nice job of the defense to prevent a big play.
Looking to throw. It's Castellanos. Grab near the sticks. It's White. Again, moves the ball to the 17.
I tried to set him right there, but anyway.
When you play zone defense on 3rd down and you don't get pressure from your defensive line, you're going to give a quarterback a lot of time to be able to find an open receiver and eventually get the first down.
But
not surprised at all that they're able to convert.
I think I know what angle I can get him to do right now.
Here comes a throw from the red zone. Caught over the middle. It's McCoy. Tackled after the catch, but the ball moves to the 4-yard line.
The key on a drag route is to put the ball out in front of the wide receiver to give him a chance to do what he just did. Pick up some valuable yards after the catch.
They'll try to run it in on 1st and goal.
Bruh.
And he busts into the end zone. Touchdown, Florida State.
Chris, I know the back's going to get a lot of attention for this touchdown, but I was focused on the offensive line. You had 5 guys working as one. Great communication, able to get up to that 2nd level and open things up nicely to allow the back into the end zone.
He already dropped the pick.
And the returner elects to fair catch it. No return. First play of the drive now from the 25. 1st down, looking to throw the ball. He's going to take off here. Quarterback gets down to avoid the tackle.
Chris, watch him work through his progressions here. Finds the 1st and the 2nd option aren't there. By the 3rd option, he's got to pull it down and try to pick up some positive yards, which he did, and then he slides down to avoid the big hit.
Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. He's looking to scramble. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain.
How about this by the quarterback? He takes a negative play and turns it into positive yards and slides down before taking a big shot. It's an excellent job of getting down to avoid that big hit.
Offense comes up to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before the quarter expires. To throw, it's Lagway. Finds his man. Now here he goes. And he goes down after a huge game. This offense is clicking now. So here we go, first play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. He escapes the pocket. Trying to press the ball deep, but it's incomplete. Intensity, Kirk, already evident this kind of rivalry game. Look, you played one of the biggest rivalries there is in Ohio State, Michigan. What's different about that?
I think the emotions are flying around early. I think the team that's able to get down and just kind of settle in and play football is a team that jumps out to an early advantage. I always talk to Nick Saban about it. He's been in so many big rivalries as a coach. And he says, hey, what am I supposed to do? Get them more fired up when we play against an Auburn versus playing against a Mississippi State? No, we're going to be the same team every single time we go out. Kind of control those emotions is the team that's going to end up winning.
They need 5 yards here on fourth down to keep the drive alive. Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. He's got it, enough for a first down. And he'll head out of bounds, but not before picking up enough for a first down.
Well, it's always a gamble to go for it on fourth down when you're already in field goal range, but it looks like they won't rehash this decision when it's all said and done. That's a first down.
Gain of 2 yards. Now it's second down and 8.
Chris, I know it's not a huge gain. You didn't pick up the first down, but it's still early in this game. Never abort this running game. You keep working. It's kind of like a body blow in a boxing match. Keep wearing the defense down, and eventually you can hit a big one.
And it's very near the goal line. Here comes the noise. This crowd is trying to inspire this defense to make a big red zone stop. Quick throw, catch made. Tackled at the 5-yard line. Now it's first and goal right there. First and goal. Can the offense punch it in and tie the score before the half? To the air. It's Lagway. On the move now. And he could not be stopped.
Bye-bye.
Touchdown, Gators.
Great job here by this quarterback, not forcing the throw. Nobody's open. Does it himself, able to use the speed that he has to get to the end zone for this touchdown.
Here comes the point after attempt. And it's good. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. So it'll be a touchback. Ball spot at the 25.
We'll be on stream a little bit later. A little late night when it's Sunday tomorrow. I'll probably do an early morning stream. Or some more Dynasty.
So the first play of the drive here coming up. Less than 2 minutes left on the clock. First down. Looking to throw the football. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. That one is incomplete. Took a downfield shot.
Man, I was more nervous about that shit.
So second and 10 from the 25.
When I clicked on it, I didn't like he was running right.
That tough third and long situation. Defense is coming after him. On the move. He can't find a receiver, and he's brought down.
Good pressure here by this defense.
Come on, man.
Felt like the quarterback
get that little
held the
nigga
ball a little bit too long to come up with that sack for the D.
So here comes third and long. Giving up that sack has made this a real challenge for the offense. Looking to throw it on third and very long. Running out of time in the pocket.
When you really roll the dice here, throwing the football, the offensive line's got to do a much better job of well protecting the quarterback. They're lucky that's not a safety.
And the Seminoles will have to punt this one away.
Good.
And the ball is away from inside the 10. No fair catch. He feels the punt. Can he make it? He's brought down, but a good effort to make something of that return.
They gonna do. They can't stop the game.
So they'll start this drive here with less than a minute remaining on the first half clock. Back to throw. It's Lagway. Grab down the middle. It's Hawkins. Defense surrounds it. Just a short gain on that completion. Two-back set, quarterback flanked by the backs. They'll look to throw it here on second down. The pass rush closing in. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
A lot of times we get caught up, Chris, in the one-on-one battles with the receivers and the DBs. Here's a great example of up front, the offensive line and the defensive line. Who wins that battle? This time the defense wins it and they get the sack.
The offense will now quickly spend the timeout.
Defenses all around the country have got to do a better job of keeping an eye on these little guys from the slot. They can dismantle a defense with their speed and quickness in the open space.
Looking for his big tight end. He's got it, a fourth down conversion. Drive stays alive. The tackle made, but the sophomore quarterback showing us the arm strength. And the Gators looking to finish the drive here. It's first and goal. Bringing pressure. Under pressure, just lets it go. And it's a throwaway. That's a good call down here in the red zone on the first down.
And I think that's a smart play. Goal to go is tricky when you're trying to throw it in there. And if it's not there, throw it away and live for the next down.
The offense comes back out there. Not much time left. Perhaps just time for a couple plays before the half. Looking to the end zone.
Over their head. How he's supposed to bend on.
Touchdown, Florida.
Well, that's a thing of beauty right there.
I'm all the way behind him. Throw that bitch up.
Offensive line gave the quarterback enough time.
No.
Quarterback puts it right on the
why
money.
hit that
This
down?
receiver running a route like this makes it pretty simple. All you have to do is get his head turned around, catch that football. He's already in the end zone for the touchdown.
Look at that.
Now they line up to kick the extra point.
I ain't gonna lie. He didn't throw it over his head that time. That look, he should have been picked.
The PAT is good. They go up a touchdown, 14-7.
What they really want from them.
So an important touchdown just before halftime. Not much time for the opposing offense to try to answer before the break.
There we go. There we go. There we go.
And here's the fair catch by the return man. So they start the drive here, looking to make something happen in the final seconds before halftime. Looking to throw. It's Castellanos. A deep shot to the left side. And it's incomplete with just 1
Nigga dropped the ball,
remaining
bro.
on the clock.
I gave you the
Well, the
opportunity.
offensive
You're
coordinator
fucking
with the right call.
Bruh.
Tried to take a shot there, but just
See
poor
what I'm saying?
execution. They couldn't come up with a big play. Let's see if the coach tries it again later, or maybe in the second half.
Looking to pass here on second down. And the pass falls
that nigga in the mouth.
incomplete. Final play of
Pass
this
on
first
that shit,
half.
yeah. I'm sorry about it.
The Gators will kick this deep
They play that
in the
shit
second
now.
half.
Well, wait a hand. There you go.
And he'll lead the kickoff right there. He'll start at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Corners back up now, playing a couple yards off the ball. Pulls it in.
Good down,
It's
boy.
White.
I didn't
They
see
stop
that.
him after a 6-yard gain. So
Hey,
second and 4.
Cut.
These undersized slot receivers can be some of the toughest guys to contain for a defense. They're quicker than they really are fast, and they're very elusive, tough to contain in these one-on-one matchups.
Pressure is coming.
Yeah.
Oh, they trapped him for a sack.
knew he wanted to hit that
So
little
here
zig
comes
shit.
3rd and long, trying to overcome that sack. This is going to be really difficult. Now in 3rd and very long, looking to throw. Looking for the wide out. Oh, he makes the catch. Stop at the 43. That's enough to make a
That
first
little shit
down.
was big.
The Seminoles will crank up the
I get
tempo.
it back.
This is a big conversion by this offense. They're down now in the second half. Probably limited opportunities at this point in the game. Every chance you get your hands on the ball, you need points. And keep this drive alive right here.
Really solid first down gain. He's just short of the marker, so maybe a chance here to take a downfield shot.
Love those positive yards on 1st and 10, and it's not quite a first down. Looks like it'll bring 2nd and inches, but sure does open up the playbook here to be able to open up, maybe take a shot downfield.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. Dropping back, it's Castellanos. Over the middle, it's McCoy. Picks up the first down, but gets drilled on the tackle. The Noles moving quickly down the field here. Here comes a first down pass attempt. It's reeled in.
Come on, man. Get out.
A stiff
Get
arm
out.
on him, the first down.
Chris, the more we watch these spread offenses attack in today's game, it's not just about the vertical shots with the taller receivers on the outside. Defenses are challenged even more by those smaller slot receivers and their quickness in space.
And looking to throw now on first down.
Here we go.
Grab down the middle. It's McCoy.
Yeah, get that ball
Defense
back,
reacts
man.
quickly. A very short gain on the play.
I was supposed to get my pick on the other
Quarterback looks
vibe.
downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a first down. But instead, he gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yards.
Pop behind the line. It's McCoy.
Get down.
Defense makes the stop very close to a first down. Offense coming to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before we reach the end of the quarter. Can they pick up the first on the ground? They make the tackle, but he gains enough to make the first down in what should be the last play of the 3rd quarter.
I don't know how the fuck he get down there.
Crucial play here to begin the quarter as the offense sets up 1st and goal. They'll run it here. Running back has the ball. And he's tackled down at the 4-yard line. Defense getting pushed back.
Chris, that's positive yards on 1st and goal.
No wonder he running, bro. I'm in 3-3-5, bro. I thought I was in the fucking nickel the whole
Critical
time.
series. They've got to find a way to get the ball in the end zone.
Dropping back, it's Castellanos. And the pass is incomplete, just across the goal line.
Risky throw here on 2nd down. You know, small spaces down here can be an issue for any quarterback. Very interested to see what they call here on 3rd down coming up.
Urgency here. Got to cut into this lead. It's 3rd down and goal. They'll run it here.
Nope.
It's the running back with the ball.
Nope.
Nowhere to
It's a
run.
brick wall right there.
Corral him for no
What's he
gain.
gonna do?
Tell you what, for a tired defense that's been out on that field for a long time on this drive, what a stop there on 3rd and goal. It brings us to 4th and goal. And as a head coach on the offensive side, when you put together this kind of drive and you're this close, inside the 3-yard line, you've got to come away.
Still won't let me click on the DB. I was going for the pick. I ain't lying to you.
A big
Oh,
fourth
not
down
if I
stop
do
for
that
this
shit
defense.
with the CPU,
Oh,
bro.
so
I
close
was
to
trying to click
executing
on
here on the 4th down play in the 4th quarter. You're only down a possession. Now you got to rely on your defense to come up with a stop and get your offense back on the field.
That run moves the ball to the 13-yard line.
Hey, I can understand the play call here, backed up deep in your own territory, working with the lead in the 4th quarter. And you got to be careful being too conservative, because this defense right now, they're trying to get the football back, and they are selling out against this run game.
And he's brought down, but not before he gets 1st down
I
yardage.
just had to get some breathing on it.
So the clock stops as we head into the final 2 minutes of play here. This defense needing to step up and make a play now. On On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Looking deep downfield to the left.
Moss that little nigga, boy. Moss that little nigga, boy. Moss that little nigga, boy. Thank you, nigga.
Well, that's why they practice right there, Chris. This offense had the pressure, the game on their back. They deliver, they get a touchdown, and now make this a two-possession game with under 2 to go. What's their odds of closing this game out?
I don't know what you jumping for. Hold on. They got this shit ghost, man. I don't know what he was looking for. Something strange. Who you call?
Extra point.
We'll figure it out.
A 2-touchdown lead here now in the 4th quarter. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Returner decides to fair catch this. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Back to pass. It's Castellanos. Caught over the middle. It's Robinson.
Oh, come on, man.
Thank you. It's a solid game. The clock is still running. They got to get set quickly. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. The pocket breaking down.
Oh, come on, now.
The ball is picked off.
Appreciate that.
He could go.
Appreciate that.
Inside the 40.
Oh, you think you can keep up?
Inside the 20.
No, sir.
The 10. Touchdown, Florida. The defense
what time it is?
In the scoring.
Tough spot.
Put him to sleep. Put him to sleep, you heard him.
Wants to get rid of the ball.
My defense called game. Them niggas called.
To that quarterback right in his face. The ball is up in the air. The defense is able to come down with it, not only for
that losing streak is a wrap. The winning streak has begun.
Point and good. A 3-touchdown lead now here in the final.
Man. They fucked around. Let me figure out my defense.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away.
Change is coming.
He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback. They'll start at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Pulls it in. It's White. Breaks loose at the 45.
I know, that was an accident.
They bring him down, but a big chunk of yardage on the play. And the Knowles looking to run some tempo here. Looking to throw it on 1st down. Taking a deep shot here late in the game.
Nope. Who you thought you was? You thought you were Florida?
But this offense is really strong today, Chris, when it comes to throwing the football.
Come on,
They've dug themselves a huge hole. They're not going to have any chance of coming back. And I think one thing about this is you wonder where you go from here. You're hoping to make a player.
Here's the throw deep downfield.
I just overthrow. That's sorry, that's big too.
Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a 1st down.
Boy, Chris, it has been tough sledding today for the old man under center.
And he's going to stretch the defense, taking a deep shot here. It's inside the 10. Tackle is made.
White boy, Turner, damn it. You always getting murdered, man.
Right there. Offense racing down the field. It sets up a 1st and goal inside the 10. Catch made, looking for the goal line.
Hold him back.
Tackled there.
Hold him a second. Come on. Don't y'all let me down.
Gain sets the ball up close to the goal line, and they finish it off here on 2nd and goal. Fakes the handoff here, looking to throw it. And he will score. Touchdown, Seminoles. That tight end is just so tough to stop down here in the red zone.
Listen, speaking on behalf of all quarterbacks, you get down into the red zone, you're looking for that big target that you can trust. He's going to run a good route, and he's got a big wingspan to allow you to make a throw up into the air. He can go up and make a catch over most defenders. Really good execution. They come up with 6.
Looking downfield, it's Castellanos. And he converts the 2-point try, and now a 13-point game. I believe they're lining up to attempt an onside kick.
Should just be truly disappointed.
On the hands team all
that
over that to make the recovery.
I was about to say, don't
Well,
hold
they
me
didn't
now.
really have much of a choice. Had to go with his onside kick, but as we all know, such a low chance of actually recovering this. It was likely their only option if they wanted to get another shot at trying to get the football back.
And the sophomore brought down after an excellent run.
Boy, this offense's execution has been on point all game long, especially
It
in
looked like
this
they put
first
him on the other
quarter.
side.
They're
too.
getting better and better, and this defense seems to have just quit out there.
Quick throw to the left. It's dropped. Would have been a big play, but he could not
Dropped
hold
it.
on. Incomplete, so it's second down in town.
I see they trying to protect me.
Looking to throw here. Back-to-back deep shots. Touchdown, Gators.
Well, I'm embarrassing this man,
Coaches
bro.
love to see a football team that doesn't get caught up in the scoreboard. They're just out executing and doing what needs to be done. That's what we're seeing from this offense. Yeah, they continue to put points on the board and they're pulling away. I just love to see the execution and how they're going about their business.
Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown.
Like my tight end is shit.
From inside the 15-yard line, bringing it out. Not much on the return. They'll stop him at the 24. Good cover.
That's a dub. That's a what? That's a dub.
Here's the first play of the drive now, set up at the 24. First down, looking to throw the ball. Looking for a late, deep throw. Catch made for a big game, but the fans are
I knew he was going to get that. I couldn't turn around for nothing. It wouldn't let me turn around. I did not want that future animation. I knew that was right.
Time for one last play. To the air, it's Castellanos. Oh, look, he's trucking it deep again. That will be incomplete. Trying for a consolation touchdown, but it's no good, and time expires on the game. Let's be honest, all wins are not equal. You go in there and hammer your
Let's
rival.
go.